The sky unfurled as an azure blue wonder in dazzling display. The perspective was that of godlike expansiveness, nothing out of view. The earth's curvature rolled over the horizon, the full picture from above, no inkling of the insanity below. It's Hollywood heaven, an endless rolling sky, fit as a fiddle, perfect as a picture, right before you fall screaming, tumbling to the ground. Above the fray, you feel. Blink your eyes, take a picture. This is the place where the sky opens like a file drawer, and you pull out the blue one. The clouds have opinions. They talk behind your back. Some are kind, some full of wind. But they're not actually talking. That's you hearing what you think they say. Clouds speak in shapes. Look at the clouds and see the shapes. There's a car. There's a road sign. There's a personal injury lawyer billboard. The clouds become what you want or what you don't. They can speak your future. The sky is a road, but this road has no shoulders. It does have puffy white shoulder pads. Betty White, Golden Girls, Golden Hind, Francis Drake. Exploration of a postmodern, post-internet wasteland. You thought you were gliding, but you're not. It's the moment of stillness just before you fall. The fall, Camus. Is this cloudscape a dream? Is it the afterlife? Are you trapped in a Silicon Valley Hallmark card? We shall see. Down we go, into the fray. The soft cloud road becomes brutal pavement, and we meet our hero. It could be you, it could be me, it could be any of us. The everyman on the road, Benzedrine, barrel wine, and dorm room posters of rebellion. The road unfolds before us. The hero has embarked on a joyride of most ambitious aimlessness. To feel this open road, to let it rise beneath them. The sweep of America beneath its wheels. Homer, not Simpson, but the old blind bard, ran so that we could drive. He laid it all out, the road trip. America is a car, a hamburger driving a car. On the road, cocktail jazz and drunk barrel-chested men in cheap suits, reading their thoughts. But it speaks to you. You're moving now. The lines are blinking, the car is humming. You forgot to bring your name, but that's okay, you don't need one. You can create one. This is America. There's a mirror, it shows a different highway. You ask, when did I turn off? It says, you didn't. And the Greek chorus says, we are all traffic. You are not in traffic, you are traffic. You say, but I'm parked. But we're all moving. Backwards, perhaps. Back to where the off-ramp curves into a cul-de-sac of memory. Where are we going? Where did we start? And how did it get this way? There's a line on the road. It's splitting. And a sign up ahead. A fork in the road. Right around 1968. When the beat dream descended into psychedelic slop, sitars and COINTEL Pro. The Black Panthers gave us free school breakfast, and for that, they paid. You took a turn, we all took a turn. You were the car, you are the road. You are not in traffic, you are traffic. Like I said, America is a car. Drive-through dream in disposable packaging. It is now too late to exit. The energy of rebellion is now on sale at your nearest big box. Bury your head in the sand, but they own that too. The road has become an Ouroboros figure 8. You're always back where you were, and here we are again. We drive. This is the repetition of decision, and it has all crashed. A 1 billion car pileup, and we're all in it. Napoleon never saw it coming, but Tolstoy did. The battlefield is an open field of silence, a frozen highway. The battlefield is in our hearts, to quote Bono, long before he disgraced the cover of Time magazine. Who shall speak now for peace? Another NGO? John and Yoko yawned in bed and the world burned. Coldplay planted trees, they died. The battlefield is actually in our hearts. That is true. That is where war and peace both begin and end. Generals gathered in their masses, making communion, as it were, but not by priest bestowed, but by a black witch in the gnarled shape of a toad. Evil minds, etc. Peace is not a resolution, it's a transition. Like when the engine turns off and the heat keeps ticking. Like when the judge leaves his bench and the sentence continues. War and peace, no Cliff's Notes needed. The kingdom of God is within you. Tolstoy said the same, and he meant it. The kingdom of America is within you as well. And so, as we wager war and peace within our hearts, and the crash on the highway, for now we go to trial. Humanity has crashed. We are being represented in trial by a team of personal injury lawyer billboards. They paper the landscape. Death by 1,000 tiny paper cuts. Have you been in an accident? A personal injury lawyer with a huge grin on his face asks. Are you injured? He asks gleefully. Are you dead? Sadly, yes. And so we go to trial against ourselves. Courtroom without walls. Franz Kafka was a stenographer. The trial is now in session. The trial has always been in session. You don't remember when it began. The courtroom is a waiting room in the shape of the world. Your number is never called. To suffer, to endure, to register as data. What is injury? A state of being perceived, or misfiled, or rendered obsolete. Objection, sustained, overruled, amended, redacted, resubmitted. The trial has always been happening. There is no verdict. Objection, sustained, I object, no standing. The plaintiff appears. She is made of plastic. To endure is not the same as to resolve. The courtroom hums to the beat of your heart. And the court awards more than you dreamed. The gavel strikes, but it's not the end, not yet. I know I'm here, I think I'm sound. The trial is now in session. The trial has always been in session. The case is under review, objection sustained, I object, no standing. The court awards more than you dreamed, the gavel strikes, and the case is closed. You're leaving. You won the game, took your winnings, and skipped across the ocean like a stone. To kill a mockingbird, to bury a mockingbird, to resurrect the mockingbird, and then to mock the mockingbird. Your courtroom drama finished, your verdict received. You drove the American dream overseas, to the great north, Norway. From your cloud-like perched beginning, you have now fully descended into hell. But hell is a city in Norway. You arrive. There is a city limit sign that says, "Welcome to hell." But you are not afraid. Snow falls like static. The people are kind. They have your name printed correctly, not your misspelled American mythological name, not your Ellis Island transliteration obfuscation name. Your real name, the one that sings in your heart, that sings your new favorite song. Your new favorite song rings out over the landscape. AC/DC. Highway to wherever you are now. America is a car, but your drive is over. You are now on foot. The world reveals itself to those on foot, and Norway doesn't ask questions. They simply hand you a glass of warm water. Hell is a place with nice weather and no memory. Hell is a place with just enough snow to cover the past. Welcome to hell, Norway. It's very nice this time of year. The trial is complete. The road no longer curves. This is not punishment. This is resolution. Hell is kind, and hell is fine. The house is hung, the windows glow. Nothing breaks here, nothing advances. You wake up, but you don't need to, because you're already awake. Hell is heaven.